Joining me now to help us understand just how widespread this practice is Newsmax contributor and former acting Customs and Border Protection Commissioner, our friend Mark Morgan. Mark, great to have you back on.
Thanks, Grant, as always.
So, Mark, I'm shocked at one, how many have COVID, and it doesn't really seem like the precautions are taking place to separate them, make sure they're not spread throughout the country. It flies in the face of everything they're telling us. What's going on here?
You know, Grant, unfortunately, I'm not shocked. We saw this coming. And although this administration is continuing their blatant lies to American people by saying that there was no transition from the former Trump administration, it's just a flat-out lie. You know, I was there. We provided countless briefings to them, and we warned them if they did what they have done, dismantle every single effective tool, authority, and policy, this is what would happen. And Grant, look, you and I have been saying this since day one, that they did have a strategy. They're enacting their strategy, which is to create reception centers on the front end, get really, really efficient at releasing people that they're encouraging to come, and then on the back end, restricting ICE and basically creating a sanctuary country. And the April numbers, as you said, dipped below 3,000. That's the lowest that I know of ever. So they're actually carrying out their strategy pretty good to the detriment of this country.
Yeah. I want to play you a soundbite, Mark, of Congressman Kelly from Pennsylvania, who was on our show, who exposed a problem in his home state, far from the border, which proves this is not just a border state issue. Listen to what he explained is happening in Erie, Pennsylvania, and then I want to get your reaction.
I got there in the morning, Saturday morning, and they said, well, 90 of them just shipped out. I said, I thought you said they all left yesterday. Well, there were still 56 of them there. 28 of those Grant had the COVID. That was on Saturday afternoon. And I said, well, we'll be back to check on them later on. By the noon the next day, they were all gone.
Mark Morgan, he's talking about migrants in this sporting facility in Erie, Pennsylvania. The next day, they're gone, poof, disappear. How does that happen?
Look, Grant, this is playing out every single day. Look, it's common sense. You know, these people are making this dangerous trek, traveling through COVID hotspots in Mexico. They're kept in unsanitary, overcrowded stash houses before they get here. I could go on and on. Of course they're coming. Of course they have COVID. But this administration, look, their goal is to get really good at releasing people. And here's another dirty little secret. Part of their Ponzi scheme is they're trying not just to get releasing, but getting really good at releasing and pushing them out to the entire United States. Look, that's why I've said for a long time, but especially now, every town, city, and state is a border town, city, and state, especially under this administration.
Unbelievable. Mark Morgan, I appreciate you coming on and breaking it all down for us. As always, thank you.
Thanks for watching the Heritage Foundation's YouTube channel. With more than 500,000 members, we are the nation's largest conservative research and education institution. We believe the principles and ideas of the American founding are worth conserving and renewing. Please help us further our mission by subscribing to this channel and sharing our videos with your family and friends.